Welcome everyone to tonight's stream, No Man's Sky. Hi, Spots, and I am not your dad. I don't think I am, at least. Hey, Jennifer. Thanks for joining in already. Hey, Jason. Thank you all for joining in. So, let's go ahead and clear the air. Yes, we do have an update for No Man's Sky, which, by the way, is 50% off if you still haven't bought it yet. So, you get it half off on Steam right now, $30. So, new update, expeditions update, as shared expeditions, which are events that start from different points in the universe to bring different people together to play. You got milestones and phases. We have a new mode for our scanner. We got analysis mode and target sweep mode. And target sweep has been added to some of the mission styles to give you more use of that. Also, weekend missions are back, so you'll have that for getting more Quicksilver on the weekends. Overhaul of the UI, which kind of ties in with the whole fact we got a little bit cleaner text here. We've got the new analysis mode, everything. Quality of life and balancing changes, rendezvous points to, work together with other people. New rewards you get through expeditions. Seasons, which it looks to be more of like not seasons on planets, but seasonal expedition type stuff. Just lots of bug fixes and performance tweaks. But yes, it's on sale. So we got expeditions now. Not really going to dive into it super heavy tonight. We might play a little bit, but not going to jump in too heavy on that. I am not a player. I'm a game player, but not that kind of player. But we have, of course, like I said, the new analysis mode. So why not put it to use with some good scans on some new planets? So I want to check out some of the weird creatures that, not stutter, that people have shared of their travels on the NMS coordinate exchange subreddit. So we can go find maybe something new. And I did back up, plus also have eggs. But I did back up using the companions tool that I showcased all my creatures. So if I don't like something, I can bring one of these back later. But we're gonna go to the Stargate and do some jumping around. And the first one up, I already got pulled just because it's going to look funny. It's kind of a funny looking one, especially for what it is. But we're going to try this one out and see how we like it. I'm perfectly fine with getting a better creature to replace one of my other ones. 2:02 a.m. I'm assuming that's where you are, Ducku. It's too late. You need to get some sleep. Unless you're working night shift, then it's okay. Just pay attention to this, ignore your job. Definitely seeing stuff load a little bit slower now. Let's try a target sweep. No active signals, not a current mission. So target sweep is you got to be in an expedition or on a mission. But I guess it's meant to help find stuff a little bit more readily, make it easier, I guess, to find your mission stuff. And that's different. It reset everything. I had everything charged and it decided to discharge. Oh, why we can't just put like a ton of stuff into like one thing and it power all of it, as opposed to having to do it like this. That's time consuming. That's not fun having to go to do each one of those like that. So we're gonna activate the portal. Hey Felonius, thanks for joining in. Let's go get these coordinates. All right, so we're gonna start with, make sure I'm reading it right. We got the face, the bird, the whale, the scarab beetle, the sunrise, sunset, map pin marker, our flux capacitor, sunrise, and Triforce, the vortex, the pin, and then the last one is the butterfly creature. So there's the coordinates for this one. We're gonna try to find some weirdo creature. That's an interesting one too. We might check that one out next. All right, let's see what we got. Now, if it looks cool enough, I will dump one of my creatures for a moment. Let's try. Yep, again, no signals, so no mission. Well, that's convenient. It's not really buried if it's floating in mid-air. It's not how the word buried is supposed to be used. Whoa. And there we go. Ah, what is this? What's lagging? Or maybe that's not the one I'm looking for. It is similar to the one I'm looking for, but I don't think it's the exact one because what I'm looking for has like that. Oh, okay, so it is the same one. It's just a male and female type version. So it's a Stegosaurus that is flying. It's a flying Stegosaurus, which is funny. I mean, they got such little wings, little heads, and big bodies that they should not be floating. Wait, what's coming after me? And then predatory bughead, like a bug-faced reptile. Let's see, I got Buzzy, but you know what? These are flying. Let's go with replacing Buzzy. I can always bring Buzzy back if I need to. All right, we're gonna toss that out. Oh, funny head. Adopt as companion. Okay. Feeling sad? Well, I will pet you. And can I ride? Yes, I can ride very awkwardly. That's not how it's supposed to work, I don't think. That is not the way this is supposed to work. I feel somewhat uncomfortable trying to fly around on this thing like that. Like, that's not how I'm supposed to be sitting on the shoulders of this thing. You're gonna try to get a refund for Raft. Why you need a refund for Raft? And hey, Ender, thanks for joining in. I'm good. How are you? That's a odd way to ride a creature. I'm not even like my legs are just almost straight on that. There you go. That's Weirdo Creature. And not a very good Weirdo Creature. Oh, stop following me. Maybe the babies are following me now. Okay, I got... Alright. So the ones that have like the plate looking backs have a ridge on their heads. The ones that don't have the plated Stegosaurus backs. Ah, they're quit pooping around me. So if there's one flying creature, there's more. Definitely seeing some performance issues now with this last update. Armored wolf thing. Actually, it's not even like a wolf. It's like just a big mean beagle. Like a armored beagle. That's what it looked like. Beagle. Raft is boring. See, that's why people say, why don't you play Raft? It's like, I played Raft back before it got all convoluted, and now it's just like, it's just constant. Like, just doing the same thing over and over. I don't feel like I do anything in that game now. Really wish they would give a mode to go back to the way it was when it was on Itch.io, because I found that version of the game to be way more fun and engaging than the current one. Let's see, where's Pet? Go! Fight! Where is he? Did I, like, leave him? Oh, hey, look, we got another one of those little walkie ones. Finding a lot of animals like that. Oh, I've got 7 of 8 species on this planet already. Wait. Yes. Yes. That it? That it? Wait. It's already says 7 of 8 creatures, and now it's saying I still have 7 of 8. How did I scan another one to get the same number scanned in the end? Aha! All right, go fight. You go. Stupid creature. Do they not even fight for you against the sentinels? Alright, well, he is useless. I am letting him go. Bye-bye. Alright, so that's the flying Stegosaurus. I mean, a flying Stegosaurus seems interesting, so I thought I would try that one first. Is that? Okay, so nothing with that, and I'm already up to 4 sentinels. All right. Whisper a very disturbing saying. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say for that. Oh! I got 2 robo dogs after me. This is where I need to ask what I did to make Boston Dynamics so mad they send 2 robo dogs after me. Yep. Okay, where's he at? I like how the, oh, hey, look, we actually had it drop in. So he actually dropped in this time instead of just appearing out of nowhere. We finally get that kind of actual interaction. Way too much like performance jitter now from this. Oh, that looks better. Falls over just a little bit more appropriately, I would say. Where is he at? Where is he at? I want to see him like fall in from the sky. Where? Okay. Detected a walker. Where's the walker? It did say walker. And that's the only one I see over there. Unless they count. Oh, maybe it's the whole sentinel searching thing. I got into the wrong position. I got a non-floating crab thing. Okay, species 8 of 8. There we go. I got them all. They're all unlocked. And they can't find me. The armored beagle? Let's go try to tame the armored beagle. It's not one of the ones I found on the coordinate exchange, but yeah, let's train the armored beagle because that other one did not work out. He didn't fight. And I want creatures that are willing to stand up for me if I'm being bullied by sentinels. Now, that's a different looking one. Like, is this a different type of that armored dog? That one has a beagle head, one has a like just a wedge. That seems like a very extreme difference between two types of the same species. Or did it just bug on the other one and put the wrong head on it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so what's that? What's that? They're different species. There's very similar species, but different species. All right, we're gonna get you. Look, right there, eat. That's right, eat. Oh yeah, look, it's going that way. He don't care, he's just like, I'll just sniff the ground where it was. Ooh, berries. Extract berries. I love how it was like, you know, like single quotes like berry. I'm not sure I want to check that berry pouch again. I mean, it's a dog with an armor plate on its back, and we checked its berry pouch. That just sounds wrong all the way around. At least that looks more appropriate.
Incoming storm.
Got you, leader. You rest legs now. And he seems to be a little bit more coherent in his speech to me than other creatures. Some of them are kind of dumb. Let's go this way. I see what looks to be a trade post. Let's just ride along. It just keeps like stuttering. Yeah, he was better. Okay, he actually works from a you know, look, I'm not sure about the big tail. It doesn't even look like it's bushy like a dog tail. It looks more like it's just a big blob. What I can see of it with, you know, the fact that my screen's icing over. Have I noticed the new UI? Yes, I was mentioning the changes about the new UI earlier. How that's one of the things in the notes for it. Which is not a huge change to the UI. I mean, it's... Ooh, leopard fruit. Okay. So that's the berries. It's leopard fruit. But yeah, the UI, you know, they updated it for a little bit more of a cleaner look, which is definitely more readable. You know, there were times before it was kind of hard to read some of the text. A good time to go ahead and pop my life support back up. Oh. That was new. I was able to maintain my Superman pose with multiple jumps. Where was that? Come on, I know there was a structure. I saw it. All right, I was going in the direction of the structure, and there it is. Yeah, the storms, it feels like they've lowered the volume a bit, but it's still not a lot. There are times where storms are just way too loud. I get it. Some of them are supposed to be like hurricane style storms, but I mean, it's still a case of they're just way too loud at times. Oh yeah, of course. Just right as I get here, storm goes away. That's an interesting looking design. It looks broken. Like, it does. It looks broken. I mean, it looks like it's got smoke, like flaming something coming off it. That's straight down. That's bent up. Of course, those are showing the same smoke, but that, yeah, that looks broken there. It's just conveniently like it's smoking. Okay, this is not a good system for that stuff. Just go back to the anomaly. How to not get caught staying up late. Be very quiet. That's first trick there, is just be very quiet. Don't say anything too loud or incriminating. Let's see, we gotta find another good creature. Go check out. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, there we go. Hey, like, too bad they didn't zoom in enough. That's very hard to see. Before we go, I've got 1.2 meters in height. I am assuming, based on that height and similar height to this will max out about 3 to 4 meters in height. Probably about the same as that best. Maybe up to 4 meters of height. I love how that says 3.4 meters, and I know it's way bigger than that. Because, I mean, it's almost as big as this one. That's 12 meters. That's 5 meters. I'm thinking this one, well, it looks nice if I could mutate it the right way and end up with some kind of like mohawky spike type thing off its head, or big tusk coming up like orc tusk or something. Be cool. But well, that just looks like kind of a sad dog. He is ferocious. And it is like one that finally I have a frozen climate one. I haven't done any of those. Let's try a different one. Come on, Jason. Let Xbox have some money. He didn't say if it was like real money or Monopoly money. You know, you could always send them some Monopoly money. Alright, do I have to recharge this thing again? No, good. Okay, let's try this location. If I can read it well enough. Okay, so it's gonna be the bird, the rising sun, the steamboat, the TP, steamboat, yep, vortex, the flux capacitor, rising sun, bird, rising sun, cube, and the Triforce is the last part of it. Yeah. There we go. Go find us something else. You don't even know if you have Monopoly money. That's worrisome. Send him some Tubby coin. That's like all the rage today. You know, Tubby coin, founded by the Teletubbies. You send him some of that. Do only flux capacitor and see what happens. It's gonna take me somewhere, I would assume, or it's gonna say that's not a valid address. But considering this, you know, how much is procedurally generated, I'm sure at some point that's been generated. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Hey! This is not the way it's supposed to work. Okay, so hot planet. And there. Once again, nothing for the sweet. It's a big head on that thing. A very hot planet. We got fire. Just have, oh, there we go. That's maybe the one, or there might be a variation I'm looking for. Oh, that's it. It's a bird geek. Big flying wings with a beak. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna keep this one. I mean, I can always go back get it again, but I don't think I'm gonna keep that one. We're gonna go for this one. I want to see, because I did give up a flying creature. Why not see if I can get this one? And if this one can be, you know, I'm gonna milk it first. Just what you do. If this one will grow big enough, you know, 12 meters big, which probably will not happen. But if it would grow that big right there and still fly, I could get, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone, you know. Flying creature and a battle bear. So he's already scanning for stuff. Well, that's nice. It's like a weird turtle. What is that? That's like a weird looking turtle. It's hard to see. Let's just do this. I look like I'm hanging on for dear life. Like I am afraid I'm going to slide off its back while he's floating around, like not even a meter above the ground level. Where'd the other ones go? Like the others went away. Come on, Speedy. Flap those wings harder. You know, he's kind of like dips to the side a bit. I guess I'm too heavy for him. Yeah, I mean, to sue for that, which, I mean, that's... First off, you know, you have to copyright it, like Jason said, but then it's also a case of, you know, suing them. You're gonna have to prove that they've, you know, cost you money. That's gonna be kind of the hard thing to do, is that you've lost money from it. Now, if it's like, oh, hey, you know, 10 million views of this TikTok and it's the whole song, that's the other thing, you know, fair use. If it takes away from the person, you know, getting the full value of the original, then yeah, it fails to fall under fair use. That's kind of one of the things. Like if you say I'm going to do commentary over PewDiePie's video and you watch the whole video without cutting anything, it's the entire video front to back, and all you do is talk over it during it, yeah, that's not fair use. Even though it might be a game he doesn't have copyright trademark over, you're using his content, he could request it to be taken down. Now, suing you for it, I don't think that would happen, but he could take it down, because you're just, you know, adding a little bit to it. But it goes back to court, or, well, you know, copyright has to be determined basically by whoever's judging the copyright. Usually that's gonna be done like in arbitration or something. You know, I like this creature, but he's small and I'm afraid he's not gonna get big enough. He also doesn't move very quickly. Now I wonder if he would fly like this with him being bigger and me on his back. I just want a true flying creature that I can get on and go, like, fly that way and go over a mountain. If you decide to write a song, get it copyrighted. But at the best case, if somebody copies it, uses it, all you can do is request a takedown, really. It's, you know, it's gonna cost you more money to sue for it than what you would get out of it. You know what? He did. The last one did not defend me against the Sentinel, so I feel like this one won't either. So, is there a creature around here? Oh, it's a nice little view. You know, actually, don't ever use this view, but let's, yay! So this is what it feels like. From here, it looks like his wings, he's just like struggling. I mean, I'm feeling sorry for the guy trying to carry me around now. I mean, he just looks like he is struggling to keep up with my weight. And it's not like I have a light load. I mean, you know, I have all this. I'm pretty sure he counts that weight for me carrying all that in my backpack. He's interesting. We'll keep him for at least a moment. We'll take him to another planet. Yeah, depends on who it is whether or not the government's gonna care. That's really all it is. You know, if you write a song and Amazon does not license it and uses it in a commercial, then yeah, sue them. Say, like, you know, they stole your song. They didn't license it from you. But what's going to happen is not an investigation into Amazon. It's going to be a case of, okay, Amazon's got to pay you for all for the proper licensing rights. That's all it would be. It's not going to make the government say, oh, we got to check, see if you're doing this to anybody else. They won't do it. All right, we're gonna try just flux capacitors this time. Timmy, quit laying around. Come on, do something. There's some treats. Wow, this update did not play nicely with everything. This is going way more CPU usage than normal. Way higher CPU usage than normal for the game. Yep. Here you go. Is that good? Alright, easiest set of coordinates I have ever done. Flux capacitor, flux capacitor, flux capacitor, flux capacitor. You know the drill. All the way across. Error! Location corrupted. Approximating position. So it worked, but there's not an exact location. It's... You got it wrong, but, you know, we're going to some place kind of close to there. Pocas ganas de jugar. I don't know. I cannot understand that much Spanish. And Cosmic Cuban, I mean, it's a case of I've seen somebody with 5 million subscribers get play to 300 viewers, you know, on the live stream. It's, you know, like Xbox says, it all comes down to the time. You know, some people can't watch right now, and this is what time it's available for me to do a stream. So we've got a funny planet one of the anomalous planets, but, you know, not shaped like a flux capacitor. It's not themed around a flux capacitor. Wait, come here. I just want to see how it interacts. I'm pretty sure it's still set. You cannot collect anomalous animals. Like, I can't even interact with it. Come here, come on. Let me just pet you. And he just disintegrates. Oh, haha. All right, that works. Well, I got living slime from that one, but I got hex cores from the other one, which is interesting. Ossified star. There we go. I'm gonna get some more of those. I don't think I have very many of those right now. Well, there you go, Xbox. It was all flux capacitors, and this is what we get. Not much going on here. And nothing I can tame here. I got some more stars, which I can't send to my ship anyway, so. There we go. That's it. Say something in Spanish. Well, before I say something in Spanish, I'm gonna know what it means. How about that? Because if you're asking me to say it, I have to be a little concerned. Alright, Lucas le gustan las islas. How about that? Yeah, Jason is pretty consistent on streams. It's just, you know, it's not everybody can join in this time. I mean, some of the people I used to like to watch when they streamed would stream middle of the day when I'm at work. And I could only watch them on rare occasion when I was off work for some reason. But, you know, that's what worked for them, so. I got my geek, my flying geek thingy. Let's find another funny one. Ooh, that looks interesting. Yeah, that was very interesting. All right, I got our next candidate, which will probably be the better option between this one and the last one. If I find one that I like, I'll make a backup of it before. Oh, no. It did not mean that too many clicks. Okay, we got the pinpoint, bird, rising sun, Diplo, rising sun, bird, steamboat, the face, the scarab, the TP, flux capacitor, and rocket ship to the moon. That's what you say when you see a rocket ship. It means it's to the moon, like Tumpy Coin was supposed to do today. Should have bought some Tumpy Coin. Okay, wow. So yeah, we got some new icons too for stuff, as opposed to it always being like a house. It's, you know, actually looks like a factory. I know like very little Spanish. Like I can at least pronounce it decently, but it's been years since I had to learn Spanish, so no, I know very little. Honestly, I'll say I'm better at Chinese now than Spanish, and I am not going to say that. Sorry, Lukey, but you know, Google Translate tells me no. That's not saying that. Plus, I can just recognize one of the words right away. That by itself is cause for concern. Oh, what I got? Might be what I'm looking for over there. A lot of glowing plants. Oh, I'm sorry, little weird thing. I didn't mean to almost step on you. This is actually not a bad place in terms of nighttime visuals. I mean, it's, you know, nice glowy plants everywhere. I mean, look at that. Kind of place to be like, all right, I'm gonna set up here, and you know, it's like fireflies. You know, you watch it, oh hey, look, fireflies. All the plants are like lighting up in sequence. This is not a bad place. I might build a base here. Little cabin by the lake to, you know, enjoy the view at night. Ooh. It's not what I was really looking for. I think that might be the one I was looking for. Maybe not. Oh, maybe that's just one. That's the one I was looking for. That's the one that was shared on Reddit. But the fact is, we've got, where'd it go? There, we got one that's got wings that is not using to fly, and that's not, yeah. If it's not flying, then I'm not worried about it. That one's actually a better looking one. We'll get rid of, I just don't see that one being that big. At 1.4 meters, it's not going to get very big. I like the flying one's not that bad, except for the pig snout. That guy has a pig snout too. I don't like the pig snout. Let's get more berries. Look at that, leopard fruit. So you can say you learned it here on stream. No Man's Sky. Berries are actually leopard fruit. That's what they are. See, that's actually more of a leopard right there. I like the spikes on the back. I don't like the pig face. And I wish the middle legs did not move in uniform with the front legs. Like, it should have more of that actual motion to it of having 6 legs instead of 4. See how it does on. There we go. Yes. Need one that's got some speed to it. Has some good endurance too. That's nice. I might keep this one actually. 1.6 meters. Probably not gonna get that big. I mean, this one was about that size. It's probably gonna max out about 5 meters. But if I get the right mutation, right look to it, it could basically replace It might replace that one. That one's just so big. It's so bulky. Or I could replace this one. I like the arthropod look, but you know, I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna try some stuff with him later. So we'll make a backup of him. You know, yep, we'll go. What do you call a sheep and a goat? A geep. Why is it a geep? Why not a shoat? I liked that planet. That has a very nice look to the planet. Okay, I'm going to, let's make a backup real quick. I think I could pull the... Yeah. Example pick, it just says cat. Unicorn pig cat is going to be the name of it. So I've saved it. Now I can, you know, if I need to, go reload that one later. So there we go. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff real quick. Like the, I know I got, yeah, that. Plenty of those. Those have been easy to find. Not as many hex cores. That, I'll wait. I could, once I'm back on the ship, I can put that into ingredient storage. I think I actually have, yep, some of that there. All right, gotta go find another set of coordinates to check out, so I can always bring these back later. Game froze. Yeah, I know the game froze. It was frozen because I was tabbed out to my desktop to save the that creature as a backup. I didn't want to lose that one. Game doesn't play well when you tab out of it. Ooh. Now this is an interesting option. Like a giant leopard ceratops, curly horn ceratops. That's, yeah, I'm gonna check out this one. This one looks to be interesting as well. It's just, seriously, we need more than 6 creature slots. We should have a way to, like, put them in stasis or something so you could come back to them later. Like, that's really one thing that could have been done differently, is there's just so many options for this in the game of creatures get. So we're gonna start with Diplo, Rising Sun, Map Marker, the Face, the Triforce, Cube, make sure I'm right. Triforce, the Vortex, the Whale, Diplo, and Rocket Ship. So we'll see how this one goes. You found your teacher's Steam review on Skyrim? Is it like your English teacher and they made like they corrected somebody else's grammatical mistake the same way they corrected one of yours? Yeah, this new update is not optimized quite as well as the past ones. This is, man, processor usage now is way higher on No Man's Sky. Ah, they're a glowy planet with lots of sentinels. Yeah, I heard first time. Okay. Well, flying eel things, which unfortunately you can't tame. Plus they're too scrawny to ride on their backs anyway. There we go, look at that one. Let's see, what is that? 5.3 meters high. So I am assuming if it's already 5.3 meters, this thing's gonna be able to get pretty big. And I'm gonna say that let's see, is like capacitor is actually not quite as interesting. I mean, look at that one. He's got the little head. I like kind of like the horns. This one seems to stand the same frame for the body, but the head is held higher. Kind of like that one. I'm gonna dump. Okay, I've got the egg for capacitor, so I can always just you know, breed from the egg. Come here. What was that? Oh, another one of those. Oh, what? He disintegrated. I poisoned him. Oh, he left. He went over there. He went to share his food with his family. Or I'm gonna say that happened. I didn't kill him. Hi, little guy. All right. Thought I fed him already. Collect eggs. My mouth with him. He looks even bigger closer up. It was standing me on his head for a second. Yeah, he's got a not so spread out gait as the other one I had. I mean, his legs are longer. He keeps his head up higher. I kind of like him. He's like my battle horse. Hey, Orbit. Thanks for joining in. You went into lockdown again for a month? So you got extra time on your hands, right? What do I use for a chat reader? I have I have my laptop to the side, so it's not just chat, it's the stream as well. So if like my stream stops like from OBS and it doesn't show me anything about it stopping, I can see it stopped there. It just kind of lets me see if everything's like going through correctly. So I just have that in the chat to the side. S-Bot, quit talking to yourself. You're making us worried. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one too. I got an egg and I got a backup. I can take this one and turn it into a nice replacement for capacitor, which again I got an egg for him. So yeah, let's play with his looks. Let's see, I got energy coil. Actually looks kind of nice with him. We'll throw a laser on there. You know what? Oh, we'll go with that. It's funny. That's not orange. That's blue. That's white. That's not white. It's like it's got a color that's blending on some of these. So I'll go with the white. That's not really, doesn't really stand out the way I want it to. Oh, I think I was shooting my pet. Now you're big, boy. Come on. Fight them. Oh, Angela, come here, come here, come here. Try this. I'm on his back. Fight. But come on, you got a laser. Use it. Okay, so they just like, you're on there, but you're on a creature we don't want to attack. So we'll shoot you as soon as you jump off. He keeps running into my line of fire. Okay, reinforcements. Come here. All right, let's. There they are. Where's the big boy? Come on, drop him in. Oh, so they'll attack my creature, but not the little ones. Well, that's interesting. That he just ran over him. Didn't actually do anything to him, but you know. He wanted to act like he was helping, not getting in my way. Go over there. All right, so the dogs don't care. All right, where is the walker? What the? Oh, no, 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 no. No, don't kill my creature. I mean, I can get another one, but I don't want to have to do that. Don't make you kill a baby. Kill one of the little ones. Oh, it's like it's hurting him. Oh, that's not reaching up there. Oh, quick! I didn't mean to. I'm sorry I shot you by accident. Don't attack me anymore. All right, so the big ones will attack your creature. The little ones don't care. School is still open, so you have to work. You got a blue Yeti mock. That's good. That's what this is. It's a red blue Yeti. Your boom arm, did you get one of the road ones, or did you get a different type of boom arm? Because I tried a cheap boom arm, and it just would not hold the Yeti up. It just sagged with the microphone attached. Oh, look, I'm getting my ship's being attacked by a sentinel. Oh, you kidding me? As soon as I get out, it's like, hey, attack him again. All right, that's it. I got my big ship. Actually, it was. Oh wow, yeah, they need to do some optimizing with this update. Yeah, this update has a good bit of tweaking to be done. Where's it? Where'd it go? It disappeared. I had it. And it disappeared on me. I saw it. So, there we go. Make them definitely come after me this way. Stealing your balls. Oh, he found me. Or a different one found me. Yeah, forget the scatter blast. Or, yeah. Forget the pulse, flood everything. Scatter blast before the wind. It just, you know, stay still. Apparently the other sentinels getting kicked around. Because, you know, metal weighs nothing. And these creatures are perfectly strong enough to, kick around some heavy metal. Oh yeah, there you go. Actually, it works better when I don't have my creature getting in the way. Yep. Walker detected. Where's he at? Get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, weird eel thing. This is not an attractive planet. Sorry, it's not. This is not an attractive planet. There we go. Kind of struggling to, you know, let me land there. Okay, I got. What was it? I got the Triceratops kind of thing. Road? That's not bad price. I can't remember how much I paid for this one. I don't think it was quite. Well, I don't know what Canadian translates to in US, but this is like I think 100 US, which isn't bad, considering one of my studio mic stands was like $200 because it comes with a counterweight to keep it from stripping out the bearings on it. Did not mean to get ferrite dust. Alright, I got a new creature. That's what I was coming here for. And I will put links for all of these Reddit posts in the description afterwards. I'm keeping all of these open, so I'll go back and throw all these in if you're wanting to, you know, get these afterwards, or if you're watching this afterwards, you know, you go find them. Ooh, now that's another interesting looking one. I'm gonna get another picture. Look at this picture. Oh, never mind. It's like a raptor with a ugly bird head. Like a dumb bird head. I don't want that. There's a weird flying cyclops. Ooh, a white robot antelope that's very shiny. Actually, already got a nice robot. We're gonna keep that robot. Another triceratops similar to the one I just got. Turtle shell winged geek. Bug. Already done bug ones. I'm good with that. I'm not gonna worry about. Oh, here's another demon kitty, demon cat, Sith Lord kitty cat. Kind of regret getting rid of that one, but you know, I've got better looking ones now. I guess, you know, we can go get another demon cat. Or I'm not even gonna say demon cat. It's a Sith cat. That's what it is. It's a Sith cat because it's got Sith eyes. The 179 before Christmas? Well, I mean, probably before Christmas, they're like, everybody else is going up in price because of, you know, processor shortages and such. So we'll just go up on price on hard metal. Jimmy! I got... There you go. Let's see. 139 Canadian to US is $110. So that's a little bit more than what I paid for this one. But basically about the same price. Before I go through, I am going to bring out this one. So, just so I have him out and a nice, safe view. Still kind of like him. I mean, he's big, like the one I replaced, the capacitor. But he looks like he can handle more. Look, it says 1.6 meters high. That is not 1.6 meters high. There is something wrong with the measurements on these. I'm actually liking this one, other than, again, the front leg pairs walk together, and the I don't like the pig snout. I don't. But I'm gonna keep those. You know, I did get that one right. All right, SBots is going to freeze the game again. Let me do a backup of the new one. Did I get that one? Yeah, I got unicorn pig cat. And now I'm gonna do big ceratops. Yep, there we go. So I've saved a backup of this one. So if I decide to go ahead and swap him out, I've got I can reload him. Get advantages of playing on PC rather than console. All right, let's bring up new coordinates. We're gonna start with Diplo, Bird, TP, Rising Sun, the pin marker, flux capacitor, bird, rising sun, vortex, pin, and the butterfly. Just call it butterfly. You know, it's got a little tail on it. Wood shop too. Oh yeah. I saw a post. I might have said it in like the other stream. I saw a post where somebody put on Craigslist, like, yeah, I got like all these panels of some kind of wood, and they're like, looking to trade for a new Ford 2021 F-150. And they're like, I know what I got. They're about the same in value. I don't know if they were making a joke about the lumber price, a joke about the Ford price, or a combination, but I've never seen that. He has a nice microphone, a decent webcam. Maybe he just wants to make sure you can hear him well. You know, maybe he just wants to make sure you understand him. Health restorative. Yeah, I can see this being like homeworld for a Sith demon cat. That's it. I like it when they're just waiting for me. Now, he's not gonna get that big in terms of size, but he could be a fun one to have. So which one do I want to abandon around? Yeah, I'm gonna abandon the pig looking one, because this is kind of the same body style. Not as big in the end, but same body style. What's almost identical to one I got before. And let go. You see, same glowy eyes, the Sith eyes. I'm gonna extract his berries. Leopard fruit berries. Wait. Towerella. That seriously is what it named it. Towerella. Now that is an interesting name. Towerella. Onward, Sith Towerella. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I think they must have changed all the words. Now that the name of it was not hard, was not easy to read. It was like a purple that blended it very well with the background. You know, let's look at his stats. So 0.7 meters. He's a little guy. He's short one. Same meme. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's supply and demand. You know, if there's not enough at the moment to go around, supply thins out, demand goes up. Same thing, you know, with what's happened with the graphics cards. It's not like we don't have enough for everybody to actually have them for gaming systems. It's all the scalpers buying them up and hoarding them, trying to make insane profits off of exploiting, you know, the ability. You know, it's like a hedge fund, you know, something like that.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I'm gonna say I can't agree for everything about the gender pay gap, you know, not existing, but I have worked places before where there was women there paid well more than I was, you know, despite the fact that I was keeping the computers going and, you know, basically keeping them able to do business. There was women that got paid more than me for, you know, being, you know, assistant to, like, you know, the CEO and such. So no, it's I will say, I can't say definitively myself that in every situation there's no gap, but I've definitely been where the gap was reversed and I was paid far less. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of women who say, oh, well, that's okay. You know, it's kind of the whole, you know, if the shoe's on the other foot, it's like, oh, it's okay kind of thing. There's a lot of cases of that happening. All right, so I got Demon Kitty number 2. get out of here because that's a lot of loud wind. I want to get away from the wind. Now, I feel like I've got a good set of them now. I don't know which one I really want to keep or not. I almost feel like I want to have like use the companion tool to save a copy and load two of the same one, or use the same one to produce 2 eggs, so that I can have say 1 egg that I make as small as possible, 1 egg that I make as big as possible, and then see how they look compared between each other. Like, okay, is this a creature I want to have super big or super small? I feel like I want to do that. I think I'm going to keep the creatures I've done so far tonight, and I'm just going to start working on hatching some eggs. You know, actually, I am just going to go to the freighter so I can start dumping some stuff. Actually, I think, yep, I got plenty of meaty chunks there. Walker brains. That means something completely different in Walking Dead, by the way, just in case you didn't know that. Actually, I know I don't have any of that. This may actually be like my first save in a little while. Intentional save, as opposed to just jumping in and out of my ship for safety. Well, there's a law, you know, for equal pay across gender and race, but that does not mean it happens. There's always a way to get around that. Say, well, I'm paying this person more because they have more experience than you know. But then they'll say, well, I have the same experience. And it's like, okay, well, you know, this person's got 8 years of experience doing the exact job. You've got 4 years of experience doing this exact job and 4 years of experience doing a different job. You know, it's like, well, you say you got the same experience, you've done the job. You know, there's always ways for it to be twisted around in both directions. You know, saying somebody can say I have the same experience and they don't, and then somebody else could say, you know, you don't have the same experience when they do. So there's always ways around that sort of thing. God, even here it's giving me lag. I'm gonna dump all these into ingredient storage, and it's just kind of, even there, still doing it. Yeah, they need to do some tweaking on this update. That's funny. Oh, warm. I got wild milk. I've got warm proto milk. I've got fresh milk. So fresh milk is not wild milk. Just clarify that right there in case you were confused on that. Oh, apparently I've got too many tall eggs. Let's take the tall eggs out. You know, I'm gonna actually go put in. Oh yeah, see, I got tall eggs there. I hold a lot more tall eggs there than I can in the other storage. Meaty chunks. Let's see how I can do this. I want to see how it stacks in ingredient storage for this. So it stacks the same way. So all right, we're gonna take that out. Not like I mean, it just makes it easy to access when I'm doing stuff there. So meaty chunks. There we go. Actually, I need to use that up anyway. I need to go get nanites. Again. Just when I move and look in a different direction, like it waiting to load certain things. All right, finally I got some extra carbon going. So I have creatures. I'm definitely gonna let this one go for a bit. I want to get an egg. Might get like 2 eggs from this one and then do that experiment. See how it looks when he's smaller, like a horse, versus, you know, like a supersized elephant, like Lord of the Rings. You know, go into battle with him. This one, I want to see how big he can get. Less than a meter in height is not big enough. He's got to, I need like something, at least 5 meters. Come on. I need to see if he can get bigger. I wonder what mutation would happen with him too. Let's go ahead. I need to clear some stuff. Meaty chunks. This will work. You know what? I'll just... begin. Oh yes, perfect. Begin. There we go. Miss carbon. I really wish we had more of an automated production type of setup. Well, I'm not saying conveyor belts, but something that can feed directly from one to another would be good. Yeah, it's there's always gonna be some way to twist it around net spots. That's why I, say it's like you could always twist it like, oh, you don't have the same experience, and it's true. And then they could say, well, they twist it and say, well, I've done the same job for 4 years. That should count the same as 8 years experience in that job. There's always ways to kind of twist it, and there's always gonna be people who think that they are getting less than somebody else, and that they should get the exact same as somebody else. It all comes down to the value you bring in. I know people are, that's the big topic, is like the whole $15 an hour minimum wage, because that'll fix all the problems. Well, it won't, because if you're not earning enough money for a business to pay you $15 an hour, then they're losing money paying you $15 an hour, and that means they're not going to pay you $15 an hour. And if they are required to pay you $15 an hour, they're going to let you go so they don't have to pay you $15 an hour. So it's stuff like that. It still goes back to, are you bringing enough money to justify having you there for $15 an hour? If you're not making them at least more than that a job, then you're costing them money, and they aren't going to keep you on. I mean, that's just the math of it. You gotta be making money for them to want to keep you around. Okay, I've got that finish. Yep, there goes. All right, got some of that. I won't go too heavy on it. Mystery meat stew. Bunch of mystery meat stew. Go trade it off. I can stay here and be ready to go on the anomaly. Do some egg sequencing after I wait 24 hours. Ooh, that's actually a very much brighter yellow icon for the space stations now. Doesn't look a big change on the anomaly icon, but the space station icon is a much brighter, almost washed out color yellow. Do I enjoy RPGs? I do. I mean, depending on, you know, kind of the style of it. I mean, I know it's an RPG, but you know, there's different styles of RPG. You know, there's the Fallout style of role playing like that. There's, I mean, technically, you know, there's also the building aspect in the new Fallout games, which helps with that. But then you have RPGs like, you know, old Legend Zelda, stuff like that. So there's certain variations on it that I like. But it's not like if you say it's an RPG, I'm going to like it. It's not that case. But it's not, I'm going to dislike it. It all comes down to other factors of how the game plays. It's like, just because it's a building game doesn't mean I'm going to like it. I've played a few games that were focused on building that I found were not that great. History meets stew. I wish they would just... if I could hit 3 to choose, I should be able to hit 3 to skip ahead too, because the whole fact I have to keep clicking anyway really doesn't help that much. It should work with the number as well if I'm doing that. I'm still getting the same amounts. You know, they didn't change that with the update. Of course, it's still not as fast as the little exploit I showed, which I bet is still probably, you know, functional. I didn't see anything about that in the fixes. And that was around for quite a little while on the options. I mean, this is technically this is kind of an exploit because you just keep feeding him over and over. You know, the same thing. And he never gets full. And he just keeps paying you anyway. But it's not quite as much of a hack as going and saying, I'm going to, you know, take it, like, exploit a game function. And I don't need, like, a ton of nanites. I'm just trying to get rid of some stuff. Let's see, how did I get rid of... I still have 16. I might, you know what? I'm gonna just surprise some people. Just gonna give away stuff. Just gonna be like, here you go, Mystery Meat Stew. I'm going to just pour Mystery Meat Stew down on everyone. Oh. He already gave us some more. There go, sell for nanites. Enjoy. They don't care. Everybody talking in Spanish right here. Oh, why am I seeing it in Spanish? I saw it in Russian the other night. It was like I just got in and suddenly it's like, here's something in Russian. And I was like, okay, I'm not sure why I'm seeing Russian. Somebody got one of the little cute exotics. I got my big one. I just get a bunch of subscribers, or did it just like, am I just getting spammed with old alerts? Because I see a bunch of subscribes all just happened back to back. That's interesting. I guess it just finally picked up some of them. Either that, or we got a bunch of people that are just suddenly subscribing all at the same time. Either way it works, I'm fine with it. And it's still going. Santa Spicy. Yeah, it's not Christmas time. It's Easter. I'm the Spice Bunny. I need like spicy food thing. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a spicy food concoction. I'm gonna make just a ton of it. I'm just gonna give it out one stream. I'm just gonna go and give stuff away. So I could actually, I need to do that. I just need to start doing that with this stuff. I'd be like, who wants this? And just start giving away all of this extra stuff to newer players. I hear you need super oxide crystal. Here you go. Here's 20 of it. Need some rare earth element. 20 of it. Here you go. I have actually I could move some stuff. Yep. Okay. I got some stuff that I just missed or didn't stack it quite correctly. So they need an auto sort thing for this. I don't know if he was trying to like dance with me or if he's struggling with his controls a little bit. I think he's trying to moonwalk. So, you know what? Let's check this. So it's still the same thing, you know. See the Quicksilver. I see it's now back to 250. They were doing the increased amount overall for a while because they took the weekend missions away, but now they're putting the weekend missions back. So we're gonna see that do the missions here, you get way more Quicksilver. Something you posted on someone's video that may have gotten a lot of likes. I mean, that's possible, I guess. You got a bunch of likes at the same time, or subscribers at the same time. So we got collect expedition rewards. Expedition phase 1. Golden Vector. Pioneers expedition banner. Streamlined jetpack unit. Now that is nice looking. I do like that. A golden first spawn battle mask. Well, it doesn't work if I don't get the rest of the suit as golden too, does it? I want that and a gold suit. Alright, so we do have that new stuff there. Still need to go get so many things. Barnacle. Oh. I'm not seeing anything standing out here as far as new or that gold geek statue and all that. I don't remember seeing those. Look at that, it's a geek. I don't know if that's reaching for the stars or what. I don't remember seeing that one. Okay, so we do have some expedition rewards, but not a lot. It's not like it's a huge deal right now. I'm sure they're gonna add more, but oh, wait. Explore the Ihara's system. Okay. I don't know where that came from, what I got that for, but explore the system. 3 more planets to discover. Okay. I guess let's go try to find the Ihara's system. Seems like just a strange mission on its own. Just discover this system that we already named. We know there's this big planet. You know, let's go there. We need you to come up with the travel guide. Well, yeah, it kind of helped, but I know that name. Harris system. I know that name. Like, I've been to that one already. Oh god, I haven't been to that place in a while. I know I need to probably go back to that one. I don't need to lose that one. That's got the portal. Harris system. I got now. All right, so urban mine or use some miner, urban miner. Somebody, this is where I'm at. Is that where I'm at right now? Am I seriously in this system right now? That's all it is. Like, that's why it's showing, because I'm here. It's like, hey, while you're here, go check out these other planets. All right, we'll go check it out. I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know if that's gonna trigger something with like expedition or what. They didn't really say, but just said the expeditions are going to start at fixed points. They didn't say like where those expeditions start, or if you had to start a brand new game over for it to work. What I got from it was you should be able to do it in an existing game too. Rotting planet. Oh, we don't want to go there. What? Need pulse some more anyway. I still need upgrades for this. I don't have very many. This one doesn't seem to ever get the, you know, weird space occurrences like the other ones do. I can't even get it to target that one. All right, so it said it's a modder. Well, that's where I'm at. So I got the little moon, I got a green planet, I got the other planet. That's got to be the unknown planet there. We'll head towards that one. Get Skyrim for free with PS Plus. I don't know. I don't have the PlayStation Plus. I have a Timmy Plus. Heard his name and he's staring at me now. There you go. Well, food trough on your leg. Well, I don't care where you put it, just let me eat it. You done? You finished? Yes. Oh, more. No, it's just got all one side of his mouth goes up. All right. Get it. There's a sale on it? Alright, well, you get it for sale. There's also a sale price on No Man's Sky if anybody's been looking to get it and hasn't done it yet. Oh, just saying, it's half price again. So, you know, every time they do like an update, they're like, hey, here you go, half price. Alright, make you work for this one. Shake hands? Shake hands? Come on, shake. Give me. There you go. Thank you. Well, thank you, Gavin. Glad to have you on board. Always glad to have familiar names with us. All right, local guide. I am doing exactly that. I'm scanning stuff. Well, that's a funny looking one there. Oh, I guess that's what I gotta do is I gotta do the local guide thing to scan every creature, huh? Ooh, another one of those. He's fighting. So this one has mushrooms on the back. This one just has a big armor spike on the back. Hi. Actually, I just want to get a good look at you. Look at that. Valuable blood. I don't know if I want to get this one though. I mean, that's kind of a feels like that would throw off my sitting position on it. Kind of like Timmy having a big spike on his back. There you go. Last kill. You're done. And I'm sorry, loud storm. They're still too loud in this. Well, that's big old mohawk spike on his back. I just feel like that would be an uncomfortable seating position on it. Oh, hey now. Hey now. Oh. Let's try demode. Nothing detected. Okay, so still not getting anything mission-wise. Go over here where I can have stuff to scan. Ah! I didn't mean it. They really do need to turn the storm audio volume down. It's way too loud. So I guess let's see how my log is going. So I've got to go to explore this. I've got to get all the creatures, all the flora, and all the minerals. And there's 31 flora, 31 minerals. Oh, wait, that's different. Okay, other notes. Population 1,000. There's only 1,000, I'm assuming, animal. Well, they're animals, but not like, 1,000 intelligent life forms on the planet. Is what that means. Yeah, I wonder what my reward is for being the local tourism guide for this place. I mean, do I get anything special? It's a very nice planet, actually. I mean, look at the glow. It's kind of like that one I found earlier. I like the glowy effect. At nighttime. I don't like the atmosphere getting hot, but very nice glowing effect. Yeah, it's definitely a little toastier than my other base here. Since the other one's on the temperate, was it Paradise Planet? This one's not bad when it's not a storm. Let's see, what was it? No, go out. Yeah, Paradise Planet. Rotting planets, not the best place there. Parched planet, so dry and hot. Or at least dry and barren. And then temperate planet. This is temperate. With superheated storm. That makes it not so temperate. You know, I don't like the idea of building a second base in the same system. It's like, what's the point of building two bases in one system? It's almost like building two bases on one planet. You know, but the visuals here are quite nice. I do like the nighttime visuals. We had the airplane earlier I saw like that, you know, with this kind of look to it. So I want to see if I can find me a good little spot to build. And it just puts me closer and closer to, you know, setting up my little tourism business. Oh. Get another stone real quick. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? If you walked on four legs, you might go faster. There's a lake type of terrain area over here. I'm going this way to the lake. I think, or there was a lake in some direction. I might be going the wrong direction now. Good. I want to find the lake. I'm gonna build a cabin by the lake. I've built a farmhouse type of base last. I mean, you know, contrast to my supersized bases. So why not build a little tiny relaxing cabin by the lake with a nice view of, you know, glowing plants. And hey, somebody tracked me down. You lucked out then, because I know people that bought Cyberpunk and they're like, yeah, it was really glitchy. Like, there was reviews of people not even be able to get started in the game because Cyberpunk was so glitchy for them that they were like getting stuck like in one of the first mission sets. You know, like it would pull up and then not let them click on a dialogue. Like, wouldn't even show like the choices, and they'd just be stuck there. Which, you know, such a hyped game, such a big studio. You know, you think they would have had a lot better bug squashing done for it before full release. But I think they just, because of hype, people were waiting for it, they tried to hurry out with the game without doing all their testing. This is kind of nice, maybe. I mean, kind of low-lying beach, you know, area. Sort of beachy, you know, like the tide's out. Sure, somewhere there's... Oh. Submerged relic. Sure, there's probably some aquatic creatures. I need a little, ideally a flatter spot. Oh, hey. Monolith. Because, you know, that's what you want to look at every morning. Thinking, other than like that tree and that stuff, that's pretty clear over there. Looks like a decent little spot. Alright, we'll try it. And I made it. Played it on PS4. So I know people would play it on like PC. I saw a lot of reviews of people playing on PC having problems with it. Alright, this is where I was coming. Look at that. So there's that one. But Ventilo is the same one, but female and prime, because, you know, that's the gender. Hey, say, I saw it say unidentified material. I swear I saw it say unidentified material. Okay, we're gonna do some building now. I'm gonna do. I hate having to do the base claim first, where you can't integrate it necessarily into your design the way you might want to. Guess I'll put it right here. Kind of like this. It's like our watering hole, our well, our little fishing spot. Maybe that's what I was somehow targeting. Okay, got this. I'm about to evict some of you. Yep. No bases here, because I can see that. Claiming my base. Any hostile fauna? I don't know yet, but I didn't see anything popping up on, like, when I had the visor out, so I don't even know if there's any fauna in the water. And this may not be deep. Oh, wait, there's hostile that little spot, but not really like hostile creatures that I'm seeing so far. Hi, Thanos cat. Thanos cat. I've got Sith cat. What? It looked a little bigger than before. There we go, Sith cat. Because he's got Sith eyes. Mighty roar, mighty roar, mighty roar. Okay. Thank you for that mighty roar, little Sith kitty. We're going to do cabin by the lake is only fitting with an actual wood structure. Apparently there is a piece of material there I need to actually scan. Finally use some of this carbon up. I think we go like this, and then let's start with some walls. Oh, I don't have any glass with me. All my building ship is elsewhere. But I can make plenty of glass. That's why I have that. There we go. I'm gonna do, yep, window and a window. And I'm thinking I will have it where it's like the view of the lake kind of thing, you know, like you have this. I might not keep that there. Like that. And we'll go to a normal wall. And definitely, well, you know, do wall. I'll do it actually with the doors on that side there. We'll go back to the window. That, yeah, we'll go the little frontage too, so we have kind of a window in. Look nice. Cabin by the lake. I don't know, do we need a upstairs with the cabin by the lake? I'm thinking it'd be a fun one to have, you know. Have an upstairs. So that you can you know, have a separate sleeping area. Does it have to be like, here's a cabin where we, you know, we're in this, it's a space age game. We can have a extra cabin, you know, extra floor to our cabin. We don't have to be, like live like cavemen in a single floor cabin. There we go, like that. Kind of looks funny, but works. I'm gonna do more of the just straight walls up here with a focus on the floor again. What I gotta do? Ooh, actually, let's do something a little different. Let's go triangle this time, like this, and create a section of wall that like, or it walks out there. So we'll have the door like that, and we'll do a couple of windows for the outside like that. I need more glass.
Product constructed.
Yeah, so we got this little balcony that comes out, but it's not like just straight shoot forward, you know, and it's not a square one. We got this a little bit more of an angle to it. It gives more of a, like, you know, nice texture. Now, we definitely don't want to walk off the edge by accident. It's a bad thing. Walk off the edge, break your ankle. And I really wish we had like beams, like support beams. I wonder if I can make this work the right way. Like that. Oh, come on, let me place it down further. Come on, you know you want to do this. Oh, it's not snapping. Attic for storage and guests? No, this is gonna be a private cabin. We're not gonna have visitors here. This is for just us to hang out. This is our vacation home. That's what it is. This is a vacation home. I'm gonna do this like that. We'll do this, at least get this kind of look to it. So it looks like, yeah, we got support struts there. That kind of works. I really wish we did have like just a wooden pillar option for these. So, or, you know, not even a pillar, just something that could come out like from here, you know, actually. You know, I could do it like this. Sort of, like that. Why does that one go straight, but this one did it? There it goes. You gotta target the right thing. Do it like this. Oh, come on, I can do this. I can get this. Well, I don't see why they can't just go ahead and stack. Even if I like just inverted them or something would be great. I don't feel like I need that kind of support thing there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Not gonna work. Need some more building options. Need some new buildables. If I could invert this the right way, it'd be kind of a nice look to it. Alright, well, that's... Oh yeah, one more glass.
Product constructed.
There we go. It kind of works. I mean, it still doesn't explain how that's got support to hold it up. Thin wall, I mean, the thin wall doesn't, it's still a case of with the little archways, it doesn't want to have anything snap underneath. It snaps like to the front, but it's not snapping below, which, well, that's snapping below. But it's not rotating the right way. It's snapping to like the main part of the structure. And I don't know if I can get it to do that weird snap I did before where it was I got it to like let me see if I can do this. Do like I did at one point with that farmhouse design. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Almost to the point of just what if I just did like short walls down on like I say I want it thin so it's not blocking that. But I guess I could do it like just stack these down, which that's not, it's not wanting to stack below it. Alright, well let's do some walls. We're gonna do a sloping roof because, you know, why not? There we go. Oh, come on. It's not, no, rotate. For some reason, it's only rotating that way. Why? I'll do this. There we go. Sometimes you have to just give it the right incentive. There. Oh, that looked like I actually clicked at the wrong time, but I'm glad it worked out. And I guess we're gonna do this, even though I don't like the aspect of it having the 3 crown pieces like that. It's better than having it be a flat roof. You don't want a flat roof. A flat roof doesn't work quite so well. Where are you at, Towelera? Where are you go? All right, come here. Seriously, where'd it go? I think it got stuck in the pit. No, I didn't say goodbye. I said come here. Feeling sad because you got stuck like a dummy. All right, we need... I'm not going to do a porch on this one. You know, I did like that barn or the farmhouse and the front porch. I'm not going to do that on this one. You're watching me on the PS4? Well, way to go. I don't know why you do that. So just watching on computer or something. Or on a smart TV if you got a smart TV. You know, there are options. Now we're going to do a little doorway. Yeah, doorway like that. And then... how many other... I guess just the ramp like this. What the? No. Okay. I had it. It was lined up. I saw it. All right, let's get out of the way. Okay, I placed down. Look at that. It's just placed it there in just way down, nowhere near a snapping point. So they still haven't like fixed that part. I would have thought they would have been like, you know, maybe we should fix this so it doesn't snap where it should not physically snap. There we go. Thought that's what I did before. It just didn't want to work. Okay, very much like my farmhouse, I guess. But man, look at that view. Nice view of the lake. You got a good lake view. That's what I like. Do I have a Discord server? I do. I don't know if I don't remember if I still have it in the show notes or in the notes for this or not. But yeah, there's we have a Discord server. You can join in. Let's see. Cabin by the lake should not be overly complicated in terms of designs. I mean, I wish we had like more rustic stuff too for designs. And wow, why is that laggy too? Yeah, that I might be redoing my I might have my game files check and see, make sure that there's not corruption or something, because this is, even with that, this update's lagging. I did this with the last update until I told it to recheck my game files. Alright, so we got a sofa. You sit down, enjoy the view outside. I'm thinking, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Some kind of decorative stuff out here. You know, I wish I had a better, like... You know, actually, cactus could be a good one. Wish we had a better, like, an option for a planter pot that we could fit these in. I'm just going to kind of place them down, kind of like we just mixed between stuff. Oh, yeah, I knew I heard a ship or something land. Oh, that's way too big. Way too big. Rock garden could be fun. Actually, I might get rid of these after all. Just not working quite the way I would like. The rock garden could be kind of fun though, you know, have that. It's got the little light on it. Ooh, I know. Let's look at... I might do the curly coral, which I don't have any cytophosphate. Of course, that's right, I went out. I ran out. I forgot I ran out last time. Do I have... Oh, it's letting me actually build them from here, even though well, I guess I'm in the same system as my ship, so I have access to them. Yo, that's what we need. We need a hammock. That would be a fun one to have. I don't think I like any of the glitches for this one. I might do some custom foliage just later on to make it look a little bit fancier. I want to keep this kind of low tech though. I want this to be like a retreat type of thing. You know, we need storage then. The storage just kind of a given. And a bed. Maybe we want the bed like in front of one of the windows so we have a nice view outside. You know, while we sleep. Actually, I should have done this before I moved. But we'll do a double bed so it feels almost like we got a bigger bed. And I think I'll go with the lockers over here. We'll do that. I'll do it like this. Kind of goes with the red option there of the bedding. Ooh, emergency heater. Yeah, if it gets cold here, you might want an emergency heater at night. That's actually finally a time that makes sense to have an emergency heater. Normally I'm like, why would you need that? Just put it like right here, almost like it's fixed in. You know, shelves make sense. I mean, that you might have some shelves for storage. Can we get different? Nope, still can't get different colors on any of this. Oh, we're gonna throw crates in, yeah. Actually, we'll do a crate like that. You know what? Should do it. You know what? I'm just gonna take it out because we're gonna shrink it down so we can fit more than one. There we go, like that. I'll throw a locker in there, and you know, a bench might be nice to have when you come in from working outside, you know, or hiking or something like that. You come in, you want a spot where you could take your boots off, not track, you know, dirt inside. We'll do it like that. Almost a mud room, but it's not a mud room because we didn't separate the rooms. Actually, can I do something that would separate the rooms? Make it work a little bit more like that. I can do that there. I'm just gonna have to move. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Techie. Farming techie. Well, maybe we decide we want to have like a couple of plants inside. We're doing some, like, you know, we're growing a little bit of our own food here, maybe, even though it looks like nip buds, kind of. We can make it, you know, fit. That could be fun. Put it like right there. Need power. Oh, you know what? Let's look. And C. Let me switch tools. There we go. So we still have target sweep mode, but I also have my power survey mode, all that. A class deposit for mineral. Okay, not worried about that, but it's good to know it's like very close by. Guess we're going to go with solar panels. Time? Oh yeah, we're over, I know. But that's okay. We're gonna go a little bit longer tonight. It's fine. Unless you are just insisting that I go ahead and call it for a night because you're tired and you want to go to sleep. And if you want to go to sleep, that's fine. I understand. Go to sleep. But yeah, we'll go a little bit longer. Ooh. Fortunately, cannot scale. Wish we could scale. That could be fun. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go with wiring for this. Okay. And let's do a switch on the wall right here, like that. And then I'm not gonna do a power. I'm just gonna do another. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna do another switch. We're just gonna do. I'll throw a biofuel reactor here. It's kind of like that was a little different too. Looks like they gave it a facelift. Like it's got, I don't recognize it having the little spindles on the side, but it has been a little while since I built one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep the batteries outside. How about that? We'll do it like we got the tech outside for this, so yeah. Put a couple of batteries in. I'm not gonna go extreme. This is, you know, we're not going too big on everything here as far as being super techy. Just gonna do this. So the power switch will be what feeds most stuff.
Incoming storm.
And we'll do one of these. Let's just do it like up here. So it'll hide the wires because I don't like seeing the wires. You know, I don't even care to show that. I don't want that sitting up there. I want that hidden. Let's just put it out here. That. There we go. Can I even? Nope. Wish we could have it where that did not show, but oh well. Oh yeah, we kind of need power maybe from there to there for that to show correctly. So I'm kind of looking at it as like, okay, this solar power batteries will provide power, but if I want to conserve that, I can turn it off. And if I want to, if I need like, hey, biofuel reactor, I could throw some stuff in there to, like I got plenty of carbon. I get plenty more carbon.
Technology recharge.
So go like that, and I've got this lit up. I've got that going. 70 carbon, so not quite enough to keep things fully sustained, but it's like, you know, emergency supplies type of thing. And then, you know, if I got cold at night, something like that. There we go. We got an extra heating unit, though I don't see that happening considering this is a superheated rainstorm situation, but it's a loud rainstorm. I'll stay inside. It's summon my spice dragon over here. Well, give it time for everything to charge up. So, alright, the S-Bots is tired. We're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up now. So, S-Bots can go to sleep. I'm gonna show Timmy for a second and make sure you're not getting your ears blasted out by this unnecessarily loud storm. Hopefully I'll be able to hear things afterwards. So yeah, I got new creatures, which again, I'm using that No Man's Sky companions backup tool that I did in the recent guide video. So I have all these things I can, I've backed up all my creatures I got rid of, or the ones I liked. So I can easily pull them up and just be like, okay, let's reload this one back in. So like I still got my big Triceratops looking one, but I got it saved. What's that one? The floating squid. The unicorn pig cat I got rid of earlier, but I got it saved so I can bring it back if I need to. So yeah, if you're playing this on PC, definitely check it out. It's not a hack. It's just a tool that will let you back up your companions so you can rotate them out and try to find that perfect collection. That's what I'm trying to do. What do I recommend for beginning streaming video recording? Well, OBS, Open Broadcast Studio, will work for streaming, will work for recording. If you're just getting started, you could use Streamlab OBS. It's good for a beginner because you get templates you could throw in very easily. You just modify it and say, hey, this is my webcam, this is my game screen, and yeah, you got, it makes it easy to get set up. But once you get into it, like a lot of, streamers, not saying that every streamer, but a lot of streamers that say once you really get into streaming and you get more involved with it, you want to move away from Streamlabs because of performance issues and limitations. I say mostly because of performance issues. Like right now, I'm using 6 to 7% CPU for OBS. Streamlabs would be at least 15 without even as much going on as I have with it in this. And there's just with the plugins, you get more options with OBS. So OBS is good for that. You got to play around with your settings a bit. For microphone, the closer it is to your mouth, the better. That way you can adjust your gain a bit more and it'll help cut down on room noise. Also, if you cannot do acoustic tile, you don't have to. If you're having sound like echo from your room, all it is breaking up that flat space. So like I just have curtains behind me, so it helps to absorb some of the sound. That's really all it is you can do cheap adjustments like that for it without spending a lot of money to go and try to be fancy. You don't have to go buy the new Elgato sound absorbing panels. A headset, it's all about how much you want to hear as far as the headphones. I like these. These are little like just earbuds, but they are designed for musicians, so they wrap over the ear. And I like them because the earbuds actually disconnect from the cable, so if I break the cable, I actually have a spare. They're good quality. They seal in, so I don't hear a lot of like extraneous noise, and I don't have earmuffs over my ears getting very hot and sweaty when it's summertime. As far as if you're using a headset with a mic, even some of the more expensive ones, the mics are not going to be great, but you could look at, I think it's Antlion mics. They make mics that attach to a headset, and so the microphone itself is its own thing. It's higher quality, but it'll attach like a headset mic if that's what you want. I say go with something that's more like this if you want good audio quality, and you need to worry about your audio quality so that you sound good. That's a big thing for the videos. You're welcome, Gavin. You have a nice night as well. Yes, Xbox, I did save Happy Superior. I have a backup of all my creatures, period. I did just name Happy Superior Robot real quick. I'm gonna name him Happy Superior of that too. I did Spice Wrapper correctly. But yeah, I got them backed up. Don't worry, I got all of them backed up. Yeah, if you've got a headset with a microphone, go ahead and use that to start with. You know, that will work. As you know, it's good because it'll keep it close to your mouth. It's just usually those microphones are not very high quality, even on the good headsets. And definitely play around with your plugins and such with OBS on the audio. You could do some pretty cool stuff, and with regular OBS, not Streamlabs OBS, you can add in extra ones like that. Also check out some of the VST plugins. You can actually add it where you can use VST plugins, which are usually meant for higher end audio programs. You can do that in OBS and it'll let you have more control over everything if that's what you're looking for. Timmy, you want to say goodbye and have more treats? Look up here. No, not down there. Up here. Y'all look up here. Microphone. Screen. Get. Don't get it. Get. Arr. Yeah, Blue Yetis are a good one. The convenience of a USB plug is great. That's what I use. Of course, the USB plug is kind of finicky on this one, so sometimes I can just moving the boom will cause it to wiggle loose, and I'll have to adjust things to get the distortion out. And thank you, Jennifer. You have a good rest of the week. Hopefully you'll be on the stream Saturday. As far as, you know, what I've tried a bunch of different options for the audio part of it, because being a musician, I actually have a whole set. I got them put away. They're not over here anymore, but I have like a big set of microphones I've used for doing drums and instrument recording years ago. And I tried all those. I still have a good audio interface for those. But in the end, it was just, you know, you have more connections, and, you know, until you are fixed on some other things, you don't need to worry about overcomplicated. So a good USB microphone will work. You could get the Razer one or whatever. If you want something that lights up, you can go for that. I like this because of the switchable patterns. So it helps a lot with that. If you're, you know, looking for a good microphone, the Yetis are pretty good for that, and they're not that expensive. You get a Snowball for relatively cheap still, but the Yeti, as far as the how it picks up your speech with the diaphragm, so you can actually cut out some of the room noise if depending on how the room is working for you. Somebody once told me that is not one of the ones I know on guitar. I'm sure I could play it if I, you know, sat down, listened to it, and figure it out. But I'm more of like the hard rock metal type guy. The pattern I'm using, can't remember exactly what it is, but it's the one that covers the front and around the sides, the heart-shaped pattern, because I don't want any kind of reflection from coming from that direction, so it's picking up more of right here in this area. And again, I just got some blackout curtains really behind me. That's all it is, and that absorbs some of the audio, so it makes it so you don't get as much of that room noise from, you know, me talking. When I had my desk turned differently and I had a flat wall behind me, which is a common thing a lot of streamers do, they'll have a wall right behind their desk, so they're basically facing towards a wall. If you don't have something there to really absorb it, you're basically talking in a direction of something that's going to reflect back. So you definitely want to use a pattern that's going to cut down on any kind of audio being picked up from behind the microphone. But, you know, again, just all you gotta do if you want to cut down on room noise is break up the flat space, and something like a blackout curtain's easy enough to do for that. Or just getting yourself far enough away from the wall, as I did, helps a lot with getting any kind of reflections that way. And again, just OBS, you know, or Streamlabs OBS, good, easy software, especially Streamlabs. You just pick a template that you like, go in there, start tweaking a little bit, and as you get better, you could go and build a custom one like I've done. This is all completely custom, done in Photoshop and loaded in and done with all the different tweaks for everything to make mine work. And then, yeah, that's it. Do I check the Discord? Very rarely, because as soon as I get in Discord, I'm getting messages, and it's always a case of, it used to be when I had Discord open all the time, I'd be trying to edit a video and it'd be plop, you know, pop, like message after message, and I just got to where, you know, for me to focus on stuff when I'm working on things, I turn it off, and when I'm at work, I don't want to have it popping up on my phone constantly either, so I check it, but it's not very often. You're much better off trying to do a message on like Twitter or something to get my attention, fish. I am going to go ahead and we're going to wrap it up now. Let me make sure I've got all of my creatures that I have saved. Yep. So I've got the gargoyle and the flying stego. So I'm going to put all of these creatures into the description. Like I said, I'll have links for all these posts so you can go see the pictures, like credit to where, you know, they came from the people who originally posted them on Reddit. But you want to check them out, they'll be there. You can just go play with some of the creatures, and if you find an interesting one that you want to share, just put it on the NMS coordinate exchange, share it with a lot of people, and, you know, send it to me in like a tweet or something, and we'll check it out on stream for that. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for hanging out. Timmy, say good night. Like, say good night. Say it. I want to hear you say it in human voice. Say goodnight. All right, shake hands. Shake hands. Come on, shake hands. Give me it. Go on. There you go. Shake other hand. Shake other hand. Other hand. There you go. Good. Now high five. High five. Boom. Yes. Got it. He did his thing. He's like, he shook hands, gave a high five, right? High five? All right, nice. That was nose. Look up here. See, look up. Look. The eyes of longing for attention and finally getting it. Look up. Look up. One more. Say goodbye for everybody. And if we don't see you before then, happy Easter. How about that too? Happy Easter from the Easter Timmy. Right, Timmy? Yeah. All right. So thank you all for hanging out tonight. And again, Saturday, we'll do more Mechanica. I'm really enjoying that game, having fun with the programming and all the customizing in it. So we'll be doing that again. And, you know, we're just continuing the countdown towards Below Zero release, so stay tuned for that. But thank you all for hanging out. It's been fun tonight, and we'll see you next time.